Hey doll people, you're in my kitchen. You're actually in the cabinet. So I'm cooking dinner and I'm kind of bored, to be honest. I actually just finished watching a couple hours ago. I want to say a couple hours ago. I finished watching Mel's video about her American Girl doll. Oh my god, her American Girl doll is so cute. Alicia is her name. She's awesome. I love her cute expression, and I love how the doll looks so much like Mel. Oh, you know what? I'm saying Mel because like she's my friend, but her name on YouTube and Instagram is Moon Owl Designs. I've done commissions for her. She sent me things. Like, she's awesome. Her videos are really sweet. But I totally like the video that I'm referring to, the one when she introduces us all to Alicia. Oh my god, this smells so good. Her doll is kind of her escape away from dealing with everyday feelings and emotions and whatnot. And I think that's fantastic because that's one of the reasons why my American Girl dolls are so important to me. They go around the house. As a matter of fact, look. See, I carry Ryan with me everywhere. Mainly in the kitchen because his hair isn't long and it won't end up in my food. But yeah, so they come everywhere with me and they're super important, and the amount of joy that they really do give is actually fantastic. It's amazing how much love can be in a doll. And I told her in a comment that I never in my life experienced the joy and the comfort, specifically the comfort, from any other doll brand. You know, of course I feel amazing things for doll brands. Like, I mean, who doesn't love Barbie, you know, and who doesn't love their favorite, like, BJD company. My favorite BJD company would have to be Unella. But it's not, those dolls are pleasing to me aesthetically. There's not this amazing comfort, like the world's gonna be okay type of feeling from those dolls. And I think that that's amazing that that's what I'm feeling, and that's what, more than just me, there are other people that are feeling it as well. And it's in a toddler doll, which is good considering, you know, little kids need friends and stuff. I think that might be why they appeal to us so much, because they're perfect, like, little companions. At least that's the way I view mine. They're cute little companions. Just a second, guys. I'm making pasta. The hubby loves pasta, so does the rest of my family. Slide out, come on. Alright, she's being stubborn. But yeah, the hubby loves pasta. I'll show you guys what I'm making in just a moment. I just gotta get in this damn pot already. It's actually a dish I learned from my grandmother. Super easy. Me and my grandmother, we were super big on anything that you can combine all in one pot. Yeah. Another one of my hobbies I actually don't dive into as often would have to be cooking. I love cooking. I probably got that from my mother because she loves to cook as well. What was I saying? I can't remember what the hell I was saying. This video really has no, like, topic. I was just bored, and, you know, the doll's in here, I'm in here, you know, the camera's in here, why the fuck not, right? So, oh, here, this is Okay, so Mother's Day actually marked the 1 year mark for the channel. So I'm thinking, what about a giveaway, right? Like a giveaway would be fantastic. Okay, first of all, let me start by saying I've anticipated this ever since I started my channel, having the option of doing something really big for this specific anniversary. There we go, the anniversary. I want to do something really big, and I wanted to give away a BJD. I really did. I wanted to buy the doll. I wanted to do a complete custom, you know, make the doll like as if I would have it in my collection and then give it away to somebody. And I kind of still want to do that, but I feel like I can't really do that for this anniversary. Maybe next year, maybe Christmas, you know? Say hi to my brother. You're on camera. Yeah. I need a spoon. But you know what, don't worry about it. I need to finish cooking. But yeah, maybe I can do that for Christmas. Or, yeah, because that's farther away and be easier to go ahead and get everything together. Right now, I'm trying to focus on finishing the commissions of the people that have sent me their dolls. Specifically Satyrian. The work that I have to do on his doll is extensive, and I like what I'm to be doing. And I want to get everything squared away for the people that are sending me their BJDs specifically for the retreat. I want to get their dolls finished and mine. So I don't want to fix everybody else's dolls up and their dolls look amazing, and then I get to the retreat and then all mine look like garbage. You know, I don't want to do that. And so doing that type of giveaway right now would probably not be in the cards. But I do want to do something. I don't know what it is yet. I was thinking that maybe I can get one of those FBLs, Blythes. They're like the fake Blythes that you see all over AliExpress and stuff. They're like 30 to 65 bucks, and they come with the jointed body already. I was thinking I'd grab 2 of those. I do commissions. They'd be twins. I do a full, you know, custom work on them, and then I'd give one away, and it would be like a friendship, kind of, you know how you do with friendship bracelets. You make 2 bracelets, you give 1 bracelet to your best friend, and the both of you have one. So I kind of wanted to do that with a doll and have the doll go to somebody random, you know, and that would be like the giveaway. Oh, thank you. So I don't know. I kind of really want to do that. I like that idea. It's inexpensive, and it would be really cute to say that somebody else in the world has the twin to a doll in my collection. Like, I think that's adorable. You know, it's like giving the doll away while still holding on to, like, the sentimental value, if you will. So that's something I was thinking about. What's something else I was thinking about? Hardcore thinking about who Rex is going to date. And I want an SD boy so bad. Like, having Aya in the house and re-falling in love with the size of SD dolls and stuff, it's like, it really makes me want a boy. Like, the only boy SD I've ever had has always been Rex. And I'm not mad about it because Rex was an investment. So, you know, after I got Rex, I actually didn't buy a few BJDs for like a year, I want to say. Maybe a year? At most, at least 10 months. Because I started my channel like about a year before I got Rex, I want to say. So, oh, he's 3 years old. He's like 3 years old come summer. Aw, he's 3. It's adorable. So I haven't gotten any other SD boys. So that would be fun to pick up. Also, you guys already know about the whole recast thing, about me not ordering from Lou because of all the mess going on with that. Yeah, I'm not doing that, but I'm still curious about the whole recast thing. So I do still want one. So I've been on all these groups on Facebook, like recast friendly groups and recast sales groups and stuff. You want something from me? Oh, that's trash. It's all set. Yeah, so I've been on all these groups and stuff, and I've been seeing some really cute dolls, and I've been seeing some amazing ass deals. Like, honestly, some of these dolls are going for cheaper than a pair of shoes for myself. Say hello to my other brother. That's Matthew. And then the one over here that's super quiet, that's Jeremy. Yeah. So, and I've been seeing some SD boys on there that I've this close to PMing the person and kind of being like, yes please, right now. I'm still kind of torn because while I don't care about what other people own, and it's neither here nor there, and I'm adult enough where it doesn't bother me, it still kind of feels weird actually buying my own, if that makes sense, because it's kind of been something you guys know, I've avoided. So, and I'm not really against people that own, I'm not against people that own them, and I'm not against people that are like pro artists or whatever. But I'm curious. I'm so fucking curious. And mini fees go for dirt cheap. Which I seen when I was on the AliExpress sites and stuff. But I'm curious. I'm curious. So maybe his boyfriend might be like, I like the way what's her name? I'm blanking. Shell. Oh my gosh, Shell is like my big sister in another country with a posh accent. Like, she is so dope. I love her. We think alike, I think. In my head, we think alike. So I'm super curious about the recast stuff, and I love the way Shell, that's her name, Shell, refers to her recast minifees and stuff. She calls them misfits. I like that. Like, I love, there's a show, it's a British show. It's actually called Misfits, and like there's some storm and they all get these crazy ass powers. That show is actually really awesome. If you haven't seen Misfits, you should probably go watch it. But on the theme song is kick ass too. Anyway, I'm rambling. But yeah, she calls her dolls like the Misfits. And I like that. I like that they're the Misfits, and I like they're all different and artsy, and they have like this character about them that sets them apart from the rest of her dolls. I like that. So I figured, what if I did kind of the same thing? I wouldn't call him a misfit, but his boyfriend would be like, if he were a recast, he would be like a convict or something, right? Because Rex likes to think he's a badass, but he's actually a massive sissy, which is, you know, he's okay with that. But it's just he doesn't look it. He's a brat. He loves having all the attention on himself, and he's a model, and he loves the bad boy persona. So his boyfriend being a recast and also taking on that whole like I'm a criminal type of thing, that would, not only would it give me a doll to do something different with. You guys all see my dolls. You see what they end up turning out looking like. They all, I know my style. Most of my dolls end up being these precious little adorable or fierce creatures, you know. But having, ooh, excuse me, oh my god. But having a doll that's recast and having him be like a convict would really kind of push me into having like that badass, you know, he doesn't care about anybody but himself. Rex is going through like this emotional meltdown because he fucking loves him, but he's completely above the whole love thing. He just wants to fuck him and leave him. You know, like, I love that kind of, it's dark. It's dark. It's a lot darker than what I would normally think up. But, you know, I believe in a balance, and I feel like my whole collection is all like this. I have like all these dolls that are beautiful creatures, and I'm not getting rid of the ones I love the most. But I kind of need some badass in there somewhere. Like, every so often I have to get a doll that's just like, damn, man, if she were real, she would kick your ass. And I love that, you know? And I kind of had that with my late Feeple 65 Chloe, because the Feeple 65 Chloe ended up being Celestia, which is now my mom's. Oh, and she named her. She named her Cloud. So, yeah. So all of that. So I'm mulling it over. I'm mulling it over. I'm still not sure if I want to take the plunge and just get it and just have the doll and do that kind of motif with him, or if I should just kind of, if I should just go with the company. That's what I was going to say. But there's another doll that I actually am considering for Rex's boyfriend. But the dynamic would be totally different from what I've just explained. I'm looking at an Imple doll. I think it's Imple doll. Imple doll Joshua. His name is Joshua. Well, his sculpt name is Joshua. I was looking at him. He's got like the most adorable smirk. And like, I love the Imple body, the Imple doll body for the men. Satyrion's big boy has that body, and it's amazing. I like it. I love the posability. I love how bulky it is, and him next to Rex looks so proportionate, so I don't really have to worry about proportions lining up really, if I were to go that route. But Joshua wouldn't be badass, and he wouldn't be like a criminal or anything like that. He would be sappy and dopey, and he falls in love too easily, and he's been heartbroken, and he's guarded, but he really loves Rex, and Rex loves him too, but he's not sure about him yet. So it kind of changes the story, the entire story. Or I could just, you know, get both and have like some kind of triangle mindfuck of a story, which also interests me too. But then I don't really want to get broke because I am trying to save money for the retreat. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Another doll has been dangled in front of my face by another Flickr friend that I actually didn't even know I was following. I was a fan of their photos but didn't know who they were. They introduced themselves, and they're getting rid of a couple of their SD boys, and they offered me one of their dolls, which, okay, I'm not gonna tell you who he is because I don't want somebody to go on the sales page and try and get it before I can say yes. I'm selfish. Deal with it. But he's, okay, I'll give this away. He's Volks. I've never had a Volks doll, but I've handled Volks dolls before. The quality is just stupid ridiculous. Like, it's amazing. I need to put my carrots up. But like, the quality is stupid amazing, and like, the sculpt is actually a sculpt I've seen in person before, and I kind of said in the back of my mind when I seen the sculpt, one day I will have one. Why? The only problem is Volks is expensive, just like everything else is. but this particular sculpt is kind of hard to find in the rendition that I wanted in. He has multiple renditions. There's like a closed-eyed one, and I think all the ones I've been seeing on, not Facebook, Flickr, have been modded, closed, you know, like the one that's like the sleeping face. They've modded it open so it has like this really sultry look to the doll's face, which I love too, but I want the one that's wide-eyed and cute because there's so much you can do with that face. It's a very versatile sculpt, and so I told them that I'd get back to them at the end of the week, so they're kind of holding the doll to the end of the week. But I told them, if somebody comes and offers you full price before I can get to you, go ahead and sell the doll. It's not fair for you to, you know, do the whole favoritism thing, unless of course you want to. But I'm really excited, and I'll let you guys know if I actually take the plunge and pick him up. I will let you know what the sculpt is and where we'll be going with that. I'm thinking that this SD boy, because he's not 70 centimeters or anything like that, he's definitely a companion to Aya, which works. Or maybe he's like Aya's sister or cousin, not sister, brother or cousin or something like that. I'm looking for a companion for Aya because she kind of needs somebody to go to Lolita parties with her. Aya is kind of a closet Lolita kid, which is why she likes dressing really casual chic, but you know, when she goes out, she dresses up in the really frilly, handmade garb. Well, it's not garb. I work really hard on her shit. Yeah. Working with her is actually helping me hone in on my sewing skills. Oh my god, it's already 21 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm rambling, and I'm sure all the people in my family are fucking hungry. So I'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys later. I'm gonna feed my family and enjoy this tea that I have steeping here. And we'll talk again. We'll definitely talk again. Is this a doll talk? I think this might be a doll talk. An unedited, crazy-ass doll talk in my kitchen. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye. Bye.